First of all, I just want to say that I think all of you are incredibly annoying, and all the likes, comments, and support you've been showing me, quite honestly, has made me nauseous. So before we even dive into the video, I just wanted to get that out of the way, just so that everybody's clear about where I stand in terms of how I feel about my community. A lot of you don't know this about me, but I'm actually a part of a secret guild of assassins called the Cherry Blossoms. This tapestry behind me is actually the flag for this guild. So what you've thought of as a harmless and tranquil tapestry is actually the bloody banner of a guild of assassins, of which I am a part of. I've been a part of this Assassin's Guild for 69 years, which actually makes me 83 years old. Now, the reason I'm able to look so young is because I use Curology. Excuse me. Little mispronunciation there. And this video is actually sponsored by Curology, which is the secret to my youthful appearance, despite being 97 years old. I was actually born in a volcano on Hawaii, on Maui, and it was very hot, obviously, on that volcano, and because I was born in the close vicinity of a volcano, I actually have the power to control magma with nothing but my eyes. That's actually what I use to take out my targets in the Assassin's Guild. However, I've been trying to keep it on the DL because I'm worried that if the Pentagon were to hear about my secret magma bending abilities, because I was born in a volcano, they would try to use me to do terrible things. Now, to be fair, I do already do terrible things because I'm a part of that Assassin's Guild, but at least there are things that I get paid for, because the only thing I care about is money. And I'm worried that if the Pentagon found out about my powers and employed me, the pay wouldn't be as good as what it is in the Assassin's Guild. And I'm trying to save up for a Tesla. Anyway, these scissors are green. I just wanted to get that out of the way. These, obviously they're metal, but this is green. And if you don't think it's green, you're a liar. And this is blue. This is a blue cheese. This is blue cheese, actually. This is how blue cheese is made. pass on some wisdom to you. Smoke as much as possible. I don't know if you know this, but smoking is actually incredibly good at purifying your lungs, and the reason the government tells you that smoking is bad for you is because they're scared that if the entire American population started smoking, they would have a population of superhumans that they wouldn't be able to control and brainwash, hence the anti-smoking propaganda. But don't believe it, okay? Number 2. Make sure to invest as much of your money into Dogecoin as possible. Okay, Dogecoin is the future. Dogecoin will be the people's currency. And if you don't own any Dogecoin, you, my friend, are a dullard and a doofus and a doofenshmirtz. I guess in the closing minutes of this video, I just want to talk about some things that I very strongly dislike. Anime being the top of the list. I think anime is atrocious. I think it's sacrilegious and it's heretical. And I think anime is really a manifestation of the degeneracy of humankind, and I think it should be wiped off the face of the planet. I think Fruits Basket is an evil, evil anime that seeks to cause the viewers nothing but emotional distress. I think it's, quite frankly, watching Fruits Basket is a form of self-torture. I'm not sure why people engage in that anime. I'm not sure why it's so popular. But I think it's horrific. And, quite frankly, I think America and the world should ban it so as not to corrupt the minds of the people. Secondly, I think that ASMR is disgusting, and I cannot stand the sound of it and the people who make it. I think ASMR content creators, or I would go as far as to say the spawn of the devil, Satan. I think they are an embodiment of hell come into this reality. And I think that what they do is despicable. And yeah. This was kind of a tell-all, I guess you could say. A lot of people fear honesty, but, sometimes the truth hurts, but, sometimes you've just got to be strong enough to hear it, So, and really quickly, this is brown, just so you know. This is a brown box. Anyone who says differently is a communist. I hope that you have a terrible week. I hope that some sort of